I don't know why the impressions got reset, because this had over 1,000. Like, I don't know what happened with that, but I just want to talk about a few things. I did not bookmark that. Okay. It must have been the thing where on my phone I just bookmarked it and I didn't realize it. It must have been that, because I definitely do not remember bookmarking that. Like, okay. Well, this one is gonna be very quick. I feel like this one's just any big stream. Like, they're using it for VTubing, but like, this is, I guess because it's specifically a girl, like it's the opposite gender. Like, that's, yeah, I guess that's their problem. But like, again, that's, I feel like, more of a you problem. That's more of a you want to get laid thing, I think, more than it's a them problem, you know. I don't think it's a real issue, or like it's unhealthy in that way. Because yeah, they're just doing their thing, you know. I guess it does kind of play off of a little bit. But I did want to start with this because I saw this yesterday, because VTubing was trending, and it actually was trending like right before, weirdly enough. Like, so that helped me out a lot. Sorry, I'm gonna charge my phone because I guess I didn't. Whoops. Yeah, they put, I think VTubers posting their face defeats the purpose of VTubing and therefore should be looked down upon. And I think this is the problem with VTubing, like in the community, and why it's looked at the way it is. Because obviously there's a lot of great people in the VTubing community, right? And also this is Twitter, you know. But like, it feels like to me the VTubing community is way more gatekeepy than like most other things. Like, way more. It is so weird. Just how gatekeepy it is, and I think it's maybe a part of this, and like, I think I'll come up to this later, but like, I think it's a part of like idol culture, like being weirdly gatekeepy in some aspects of it. Obviously not saying all of it, but like, there's definitely some weird things, like how opposite genders can't really collab with each other. Like, that's really odd to me, and like, there's no really good reason for that. And again, like, if that's the personal choice on the person themselves, that's fine, you know, that's whatever. Because my thing also is like, why can't this be its own category? Why does it have to be looked down upon? Why are we doing that? Why, like, I mean, they say the reasoning, but like, I feel like it's not a good reasoning. It can just be its own thing, or like, we don't have to say VTubing is this thing, like, full stop, you know. It can evolve, it can develop, you know. That's how cultures live, is because they evolve, they develop. Or like, yeah, they're just so freaking like, you know, like closed off from society, right? Like, but like, VTubing is not that, and it won't be that. And so for VTubing to keep growing, you need it to be as inclusive and as hospitable as possible, you know. Like, and a lot of people do a great job of that, right? Like, I truly think that's the case. I mean, I can even look at my Aki posts. They got like 7,000 likes, you know. Like, there's still a lot of normal people on here. But like, it's just these people, man, that just like want to keep gatekeeping it, and like, it's just not healthy for the VTubing community. And like, acquaintance of mine, we talked a bit last year because my friend that was talking to him, but we didn't really talk much this year. But they point out like a theory of like, you do want to gatekeep people, right? But you want to gatekeep the people who are gatekeeping other people, right? You want to take out the people who are being weird about it and be like, oh, well, I want this person out, right? And it's like, what are they doing? They're not doing anything wrong. I feel like it's also crazy, like, this is like a crazy like view to like ratio as well. But like, you want to take those people out. You want to keep the people in who are being inclusive, and it's like, welcome in everybody, right? these people are not helpful, and they just actively destroy the culture because a person looking in at this is gonna be like, well, that's weird, right? And they're not gonna get involved in it. And like, I mean, I think some people would be like, hey, that's good, but like for me, no. I'd like to, me personally, like to share my interests, you know? I wouldn't want to feel like bad for like watching VTuber or something like that. I still don't. Like when I go out to eat or something like that, I make sure it's like something that's not VTuber, actually, except Tom, who is using a VTuber model, and I guess he actually would fit this. Because yeah, this is just posting their face in general. I'm not realizing, which to be fair, I mean, I don't think they're counting like people who like they did it elsewhere, right? Like, or like they were under a different name. I don't think they're counting that. I think they're saying like as that alias you posted their face. So like that is different, but like I just don't see an issue with it. Right? Like it can be a way of expression, like it can be, I mean, it's the thing with like masculinity also. It can be what you want it to be, and I think that's an important part with like a lot of this stuff. There doesn't have to be set rules, right? We don't have a constitution of VTubing, you know? Like, it can be whatever you want. Like, if you want to go like on the back and forth thing, you can do that, right? Like if you want to do like the full thing, like you want to go full in RP on your VTubing, right? You can do that. If you want to be yourself, right? You can do that, right? You have all these different routes you can take, and if you gatekeep one of them, then this is how a culture dies, you know? Like, or like it really like stagnates, right? And like if you want it to grow and like be more mainstream, you have to make it inclusive. You have to like let it be, you know, let people do what they want to do with it. Like it's always just so odd with like those people like this. And then I remember, I think Ludwig had a model made by Iron Mouse, right? And then someone was like crapping on Ludwig for doing that and calling him a tourist, and it's like, dude, like what are we doing? Like seriously, man, what are we doing? It like it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, and this is kind of what I got at. VTubing started as an extension of Japanese idol culture. I perceive that, I endorse it, and I recognize it is involved beyond what it was. VTubing has now become an expression of creativity, of art, and art manipulation to create this simulation of movement. It is a good thing, right? Like it's moving, it is adapting. You can still respect the idol culture, and like that's the thing also of idol culture too, with like the weird gatekeeping, and like even going back, I think I talked about yesterday with that Hololive hot take post, and people just crapping on stars and like even like ID, and it's just like, dude, like people are just gonna look at that and see like this is weird, right? Like I don't even think they're necessarily gonna say you're weird. I mean, maybe they will, but I think then they're gonna generalize it with the whole thing, and then that's a problem. And especially with like Hololive, which I think one of their goals is to make it worldwide, they have to make either like step away from the idol culture thing or adjust idol culture and evolve it to make it more inclusive, right? So it doesn't seem weird to outsiders, right? Because as a Westerner, the whole like males and females can't collab with each other is weird to me. Like it's like one of the things that's kind of off-putting, right? I mean, I like the people who are involved in it, right? Like obviously I'm a Hololive fan, so I like the people and the creators, the talents, part of it, right? It's just that part is like something that's so weird to me, because it doesn't seem like you're doing it for a good reason, you know? Like I feel like they just kind of made up that reason when it started, right? Like they actually just didn't want to collab with dudes or something like that, but like that was the reason they gave. It was like, oh, it makes us seem more available, and it's like, all right, man. But like I think that's just a huge problem with the VTubing community. It's just like, dude, there's so many people who are so gatekeepy. Well, and also I think there's just a lot of like right wingers and like people who have just not touched grass. That's another issue of it, and like I guess that could be part of like the idol culture thing. And again, I remember a post when Shiori collab with them like, oh, Hololife's going woke, and it's like, gee, all right, dude, Jesus. But yeah, like there's a bunch of those people, and yeah, like I just kind of want to talk about it because I'm about to get in the field, and also like it's just been something on my mind, like starting yesterday, because obviously this was posted yesterday. But yeah, like it's like I just hate the gatekeeping part of it so much. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like you're actively either stagnating or killing the culture. Like if you would be more inclusive about it and not have these like set rules in your head, right? Like then it wouldn't be a big deal, right? It could actually grow, and we could even see like cooler, like, you know, you can see more stuff also if you don't just like cap it. I get like sometimes having limitations can breed creativity sometimes, but also if you just like open it up to people and like not ostracize them and just let them do what they want, that can also open up so many more creative aspects. Now, I'm not saying say a bunch of right-wing nonsense. That's not what I'm talking about, but I'm saying like, you know, like with that one creator, like Ray or Otsuka Ray or something like that, where she has her like 3-year-old on, and like she even had like in a concert or something like that. Like that's really cool. And from what I've seen, she asks her 3-year-old if she wants to be in it. So she said no, she wouldn't do it. She's very respectful about it. So yeah, like it's stuff like that, dude, that's so cool. And like I feel like stuff, because I think Hololive does have a thing where like you can't talk about your relationships. I think it's probably more for they're worried about doxing. Like I think that one's actually like a real worry. I don't think that one's necessarily like because of idol culture. I think that one might be more of a worry. Or at least that one does have more of a reason. If that's not the case, it does have a better reason of, you know, not doxing themselves. Yeah, I have said it before though too, but I am very curious if like Hololive would develop the same way that like wrestling did, right? Where in like the 90s and like earlier, kayfabe was a really big deal, right? Like you had to stay in kayfabe the entire time, right? You had to be your character, but now in more recent years, like, yeah, they can just be themselves now, right? I think it's easier in wrestling because it's the same person, like you see them, right? So like it's kind of different, but like I guess it depends. Like if they didn't show their face, I think maybe it'd be fine, but like yeah, I think going out and like showing their face and be like, yeah, I was that person. I feel like if they leave, like that shouldn't be that big of a deal, but I also don't know how long the NDAs are. It seems like they're at least 4 years because Coco hasn't said anything about it. I don't think Coco would though, because she already something like, oh, Coco's my Yoshi. So yeah, that's I don't think they would. The other one actually would probably be Vesper. So I've heard Vesper is like at least alluded to a lot of stuff sometimes. Like when he's talking about stuff, he's alluded to it. Like the corporate world and stuff like that. So if anybody would do it, it'd be Vesper. But yeah, like that is something I am curious about. Like, and obviously get huge pushback. I mean, I think if they keep the NDA stuff, I don't think it would. I mean, it seems like the taboo is already going away of like talking about PLs and stuff. Like that taboo is going away. So like in a way, that's a little bit of like kayfabe. I think that's like the first step of like breaking kayfabe, right? Would be that. I think the biggest one would be though, like Hollow not like having an NDA, at least under that, right? Like you could still talk about like if you left or something like that, like you broke the NDA or something like that. Because like I can still see like if they still work for them, right? You still keep the NDA on it, but like if they don't work there anymore, right? They can like maybe talk about their experience, or at least like say who they were. But I don't know. Because I think that's also hard. Like if you're trying to get another job, right? Most of them I think have just gone back into streaming. But like if you're trying to get another job, right? How would you even put that on a resume? Like, I feel like you'd have to dox yourself basically and say like, I was this person. I guess that's fine because it's a resume and like that one person's gonna see it. But yeah, like that is interesting. Or like either you just don't put it in, but like I feel like you learn stuff from working there, you know? Like especially with like dancing, singing, you know, like all that stuff, performing. You learn a lot. And then even with like streaming as well. And maybe sometimes like other like stream setup stuff as well, just from doing it so often. But yeah, like I just wanted to talk about that because it's just something that's bothered me with the VTubing community. And again, like these are like vocal minorities, right? Like very vocal. But it's just something I've had a huge problem with because you're not helping the culture at all, like by being this way. You know, like I don't get the whole thing of like this has to work like this, you know, like make it malleable, dude. Like VTubing as a whole can be malleable. Like PNG tubers is like a offshoot of VTubing essentially, right? Like make it malleable. That's what you should do with it. You know, like it is whatever you want it to be. Saying that has to be like set up like this, and this, or like if someone strays away from the norm, like that's bad. Like I feel like that's stupid. Like I think the whole like them not showing their face is part of it. Because I think you still have the like, oh, they would like, it still represents them better, but it's not like they don't mind showing their face, right? Like, I feel like it's just weird to be like, oh yeah, no, look down on them. Like that's dumb. Because like, yeah, it defeats the point of VTubing in their eyes. What they is like perceive that's what VTubing is, but VTubing means something else for a bunch of other people. Like it doesn't just mean that, right? You have to hide your face. Like that's so limiting, right? If they do that. Cause like, yeah, I think like Numi had like she's had a few actually like IRL streams. Where I think she's just only had a mask over her face. I think actually she's even done a full face reveal. I can't remember. But yeah, like it's just so limiting, right? Like you have less ideas then. You can't do as much. So yeah, like I think for VTubing to grow as a culture, as a community, it should be inclusive. And like that's the thing I think with all cultures. If you want something to grow, make it as inclusive and as like hospitable as possible, right? Like that's how cultures will grow faster. If you do all these weird gatekeeping stuff, right? Or like this stuff that just seems weird, like it's not gonna land as much. Because it's also kind of my way with like Japan and like they're just like absolute refusal of like mods and stuff too. Like I also just find that kind of strange. Because like a lot of times it like amplifies the game, but like for some reason in Japan it's like very frowned upon. It's weird to me. I think it's because they might have a stronger sense of tradition or something like that. But I don't know what tradition would have to do with it. Like maybe if I knew any Japanese people I'd talk to about it, but yeah, that was essentially what I wanted to talk about was like those. And I can remove these now. I also could remove this last one. Also, let me just get rid of those bookmarks. Yeah, that's just what I wanted to talk about. So yeah, that was like 20 minutes. Dude, we party. When was the last time I actually played a game? Okay, it was like the 16th. God, the job searching thing, I realized with like a lot of the online jobs, because my mom gave me like 3 links to look at, and I'm just like, man, these all seem like way more complicated than I thought they'd be. My mom apparently like has seen someone like post about online jobs, so I asked if I could get something about that, but I don't know if she's also busy right now. Might have to start the weekend or something. Maybe Friday. But yeah, I definitely for sure was like, oh yeah, I'll get a job in like a few days or something like that. It's like, nope. Well, that's another thing too, because I think applications take a bit before they get a response. And I said I wasn't gonna drive, but I might take like a job at a weird hour. Because I know my mom's like talking about like a restocker. And I think I'd probably be fine with that, because like it's like a night shift. And like it seems like I'm mostly to myself. The only thing is like I think it's like 8 hours. And I don't think my earbuds would be like enough for that. I might have to bring both of them. That's the thing. Because like yeah, I think I just want like a simple job, you know. And I think where that is, it's not too far of a drive. Although I think the store my mom said, I don't know where that is exactly. Now that I'm thinking about it. So that might be an issue, but yeah, like I think it's better for me actually to like, if I just hate driving, right, I think just taking a job where you like drive at times that most people wouldn't be would actually be good. It's like I think actually like a second shift or third shift job would be like good for me. And also it might give me a chance to play with my brother if I take like a third shift job or something. Or like second shift. Yeah. And I did definitely think though, and I told the person, maybe my mom was like, oh, if things go well, like 2 to 3 weeks is all you need to wait. And I'm just like, well, I did say like, if not, it can be later than that, but the 2 to 3 weeks I think was a little optimistic. Especially with someone who's never job searched in his life, that was probably not smart. Yeah. Okay, I did see another thing on that VTubing thing though, also like VTubing was built off of lollies. And like, I'm just trying to think with like Kazuna AI, like, cause there's like, oh, you don't know the history then, which like, cause to me it seems like you're pointing at Gura. And like, yeah, she was the most sub to, but I don't think it's because she was a lolly. I mean, like, visually, I guess she was, but like, I think it's more like they just liked her personality. You know, like, because who's in second most sub to with Marin? She's a freaking like a like, she's like a horny adult, you know, a horny old woman. And like, yeah, they're saying historically, but it's just like, it just to me seems odd. Unless they're counting like 18, like the 16 to 18 range is like lolly, which from my understanding, it's not. Lolly is like a lot younger. It's like 11 and younger, something like that. Like, so yeah, I don't know, man. Because like, yeah, I don't have a problem with people saying like they like lollies, because like obviously there's a difference between liking a lolly and then being a pedophile, you know, those are two very different things. Like it's the same thing as like liking kids, right? Like for that like motherly instinct, right? Like that parent instinct. It even knows that sometimes with like the Hololive members, where like a lot of them will say that. I don't remember who like the main ones are. I guess Fumoko's a big one. I think it's all the ones Toa's freaking maternal instincts actually go crazy for, so it'd be Mume, Bibu, and Fumoko. Those are probably the main ones. Oh, and Ayame. I don't know if Toa herself was that way, but I know Mio was. But yeah, Ayame was another one. Yeah, just the whole post of like, it was built off of lollies, like, I guess because like the graduation thing, like, that started from that, but even then, I mean, like, that wasn't It's not like that person did it with the intent of like, oh yeah, this is just what every departure is gonna be named like, right? Like they obviously didn't know that. It was just the first one, and then I guess like the second person like honored that and said the same thing, and the third person, and it eventually just became the term, right? Like, yeah, I don't really agree, but I mean, again, I'm also someone who's only been a fan in like 2024, right? Like since 2024. Like even like looking back at this stuff, it's just like, because like you have Sora, you have Kizuna AI, right? I can't really think of any like the other ones. Maybe the other ones were, right? Because I don't know too many of the other ones. And again, like yeah, I know the thing itself. I just close out. The graduation itself is from technically a lolly. Like even then, I guess if she was a high school student, I need to know what lolly age range. Like I just need to know the age range for lolly. I guess it's just a young looking character. It just throws me off because like there's shonen, which is young teen, like teen boy, and then there's Shota, right, which is young boy, right? It's like I don't know if they have that. Like I just want to know the age range, and like it doesn't even seem. I do think there are some people though who like lolly. It's the same thing because like Marion had it where she says she likes NTR in fiction but not in real life, right? So like it's you have to blur the lines, right, of all that. Like I feel like when I think of lolly, like I think of like yeah, like 11 or younger, or like 12 or younger, right? Like before teenage, or maybe like young teenage. I don't think of like end of high school as lolly, but I guess maybe like technically. Like that's the only thing that throws me off. I think I should play regular Wii Party because I played Wii Party a decent amount. I don't know though. I play these games too much is the problem. I'm just like, man, should play something else. But no, well. Yeah, it doesn't say for like age range. It's just like young looking is all they say. There's a GameFAQs article about it. Okay, well, a lot of them are just not being helpful. Boys are usually girls who look, but not necessarily around 7 to 13. Yeah, okay. So like I thought it was like around that range, right? So like, because I thought maybe they were including like Sora in that, but like Sora does not look 13. She looks at least like high school. I was just using that for like, and this is all for that one post, right? On like them being the history of lolly. But again, like there could be some other ones. I'm just using the ones I know, right? All right, let me just update real quick. Let's just play poker again. Actually, you know what? Like, I only play these two, by the way. And that's literally it. Let's see. I don't know, man. It's just Highway Wars is kind of eh. Like, I definitely like these two the most. Even though I think ratings-wise, this is technically last. I think Me Fashion Plaza is first, though. I think it's Me Fashion Plaza, Gamepad Island, Highway Rollers. Those two are interchangeable. But then it's Bulldozer Team Building, I think. I'm using Dingus, I just realized. That's fine. Why does he have blue eyes? He should have gray eyes. I just realized that. Wait a minute. It's been so long since I've used Dingus. And like, it's literally just because my PlayStation is broken. So I get matching team. I think is my best one. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else. All right. Twisted Flight. I gotta set up the sensor bar actually, and also get the water ball all the way. There we go. It's Fauna and Dwayne Johnson. I don't know why I was watching that. I know what I'm doing. I probably went over on the... I'm probably not gonna be straight, but... Oh, that's not bad. Finish. New record, actually. I actually don't think it necessarily matters how fast you spin it. I'm also just gonna look up the record for Twisted Flight. Twisted Flight. We party you. I score. 71 seems to be the highest I've had. Do they have video proof or? Well, second place does. First place doesn't. Oh, they posted it literally in April, so April this year. That's possible. Okay, they got a full house. That's awesome. Let me just look at this. I actually start on the right side. I don't think it really matters, but yeah, kind of right when 8 was about to change. They right when it's about to go from 8 to 7. Dang, I didn't even realize the master computers could get that high. Because the master one that had 64. That's crazy. Yeah, there's no proof though, but they have a 71. I did not look at what I could get. Well, I'm probably not gonna win anyway, so it's fine. I mean, if you hate yourself that much, you could probably perfect this. I just don't. Okay, I don't know why I went that way, but alright. At least I got the 50. Dang. I got one more token, right? So I might as well just take it. Cool. Alright. Just play it safe. play it smart. I did win, yay. I don't know what I did the last time, because I lost that the last time I played it, so I don't know what I did last time, but it wasn't it. Alright, what do I got here? Do I have a full house? Sure don't. I think team of 3 is probably gonna be my best. Well, actually, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need a 7. There's no 7. Wait, do I have a full house? No, wait, no, I do. No way, I'm stupid. I do have a full house. Never mind. Okay, good. It's like, wait a minute. Yay. I really should just probably compile all these team building games together. Or just do something. That would probably be a good idea. It's just like, it sucks when like you don't have a huge passion in video editing and then you make a video, right? That you spend like an hour or 2 hours on and then freaking like nobody sees it. That's always frustrating. Yeah, I don't think that literally changed anything. All right. I don't think I get anything from this. There's 2 4s, there's 2 8s, double duo, baby. Yeah, because I don't get matched to team. Double duo, all right. Sick. Spin. I feel like 50 is probably perfect. I'll just pose. I'm not gonna worry about the record. Let me look, actually. Ice spinners. Ice spinners. Be part of you. Why was rigged the freaking second thing? Oh no, 49. Huh. I actually tied with the record. I actually have perfect it because 49 is my record. And on all those boards is 49. I thought for sure it would have been 50. Yeah. I guess I technically did perfect it by 1, but that's fine. I don't really care. Hachma can just watch. Yeah, because I wasn't gonna get a straight, I don't think. I think it was like 1 off on like either end. Like I could have had 2 straights, but they just didn't line up. I do think the clubs would be really good for me. I just have to make connections. Which I think if I become a VTuber, it would become a lot easier. I'm not saying like I could make them now, but it would be a lot easier when I do become one. I'm literally 1 away from a matching team, which means it's not gonna give it to me. Yep. All right. What is it? Okay, that's definitely a straight. Yeah, all right. I was gonna say, there's too many that are in order for it to not be a straight. All right. I'm losing still. All right, great. And I think they have a wild too, and they literally earn first. That's awesome. What's the route this time? Okay, I didn't really look at it, but if there was one route I was looking at, like this is definitely a roundabout way of taking it, but I'm going. Yeah, I think the way they were going is actually faster. And you go around. Then you go up. And you go through here. I'm getting stuck on every wall. I think you go here. I didn't look at the ending because it's one of these routes. Yay, I guessed right. All right. Cool. Back, back, back. Beep, 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 doo. All right. All right, looks like I don't really have too much. Oh no, they have a really good straight setup. I'm looking at it. I guess it could be better for Lemurant. But yeah, they just need was like a 7. Actually, I think that works. Yeah. God dang it. It sucks. I think we're going into the final round now. Yeah, this was the final round. I just lost. I can't remember. I think this is the second last one though. I think there's one more. Yeah, okay. I got one more. Oh, and I got Wild, baby. I had a match team. I don't think she really got anything either. Well, she has 2 of a number. I think the best I can get is a straight. Okay. Yeah, I can't even get matching team. Okay. Yeah, the 3 and the 6 I think can give me a straight. Then like I have to hope they get double door or less, and she already has 1 point guaranteed. So yeah, it's not great. It's not looking good.
Three, two, one, go! Finish.
All right. I actually don't think that was that great, but it's fine. Yeah, wasn't greatest, but it's good enough. Oh, she got second too. Yeah, I think she's got it. Because her hand's good enough that like 4 should be able to give her something. Is there anything here? This would be a team of 3, which would be 3, but straight is 4, isn't it? Yeah, somebody worth more. Oh wait, no, I have a full house. What am I doing? That's 2 times in a row I freaking missed the full house. Alright, that makes me feel a lot better, because now she's like matching team or better, which she could get. She didn't get matching team. She was so close to a freaking full house there. Oh my god. She was so close. Alright, I won. Cool. I think I just noticed the freaking... Actually, I would have tied for win anyway, because I noticed the cereal. So if I only did that, actually we would have tied for a victory. I do have a problem though, where like if I'm already like past the stream, like I really don't want to go back and make a highlight of it. I'm realizing. That's why also like having an editor would be great. It's because like I recognize the like value in it. It's just I don't want to do it. If I could pay someone to do that, that'd be awesome. They can have my freaking like freaking grocery store like restocker paycheck. That's fine. Plays Narissa, why not? I think it's been a minute. I should have done Wii Sports Resort actually. Because it wasn't that thing I was thinking about doing was like doing another like boxing run with like one of the other ones. I did with Zelda before. Maybe I do like swordplay again. Alright, well I have a straight. Dang, I've been a one off too from Super Serial. If like the 4 or 5 was yellow. Dang. I do have a matching team. Anything else? No, because the other ones are like team of 4 and full house, which I don't even have a double of a number, I don't think. Yeah, no. So I think matching team is my best, it seems. Yeah, probably. Alright. Still a decent score.
Start.
That's the wrong one. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Beep, 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 boop, boop, beep, boop. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Got it. 9 points. That was really slow too. She gets like crazy numbers. And I think that's like made me real worried about like job searching is like that one person like really wants me to get that and I'm like really put a lot of extra pressure on right now. Like I get like they also want to get like this moving on like I do too, which is like can you like not try and rush me? Like I don't think they're trying to do that, it just feels that way. So like give me some time, man. Also, I traded the wild card away because I'm cool like that. And it definitely wasn't because there was 3 Hollywood girls and the yellow. I should really get rid of my friend's me. I don't know why he's still here. There's been like at least 5 different streams. I think I'm like, man, I really should delete it, and I just don't because I forget. Also matching team, huh? But you need a wild card, man. Like I had a wild card, but I traded mine. So you're not as cool. And there's like Aki I can make, right? Because she's blonde, but like I don't really know how to do the pigtail. Like I guess I just give her pigtails, but like it wouldn't be right, you know, because they're technically floating. Oh, I got Molly back. I need a 5 or a 6. And they didn't show up. All right. Actually, I think I still get a straight though, because it's 8, 10, 11, 12. So I think I still get one. Yeah, there's nothing with like colors. Yeah, I think it's just cereal. Okay, well her hand's freaking amazing. I just realized maybe I'll let her win because I don't think she really gets anything out of this. Oh no, she gets a full house. Never mind. I mean, she's probably gonna get a team of 4. I just looked at hers and was like, okay. Xion. Whoa. I feel like Xion looks the best, but I think it's just because she actually has different eyebrows. Everybody else has like the same eyebrows. They hit me with the round 2 watermelon again. Okay. I had watermelon in my head, Dan. God dang it. Okay. That was rude. I don't think I'm gonna win this, actually. Okay, never mind. Oh,
Finish.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought there wasn't gonna be another one that dropped for some reason, so I just hit the A button. That was real bad, but they really fumbled it also. I'm just on advanced, so it's fine. So that's why I don't play on expert or master, because like I at least like screw up a few times and still have fun with it. Yeah, I think Shio's just my best here. Boom. Boom. I can count, right? Yeah, because then Molly would be 12. Yeah. Bang. Oh, I guess they went the other way, where Molly... Oh no, it did do that, right? I forget the biggest number. It just does the freaking stack for some reason. Okay, so no 9s have showed up either. So I'm really worried that she's gonna get a 9 here and just get a team of 4. Although they don't seem to like ever take them. Like half the time it just seems like they don't. Okay, she didn't get a 9. Cool. Or an 11. Actually, yeah, I had one of the... Okay, yeah, I think she actually really couldn't have gotten an 11 there. Like all the 11s were gone, basically. Yeah, that's like probably the best you can get with last place. You at least got something out of it. Hey, what's up with the getting rid of the gray-haired girls, huh? Come on, what are we doing here? I'm just gonna only have straights this game, apparently. Yeah, there's Molly again. Actually, nope. It's just double duo. It's like... Opportunity, nope. Yeah, it's not even a matching team either. Or freaking straight. Yeah, I just get nothing here, man. I get double duo. Oh, and it's moon-based escape, so I'm not losing. Alright. I mean, to be fair, I think the only ones that really have a chance of losing are the luck-based ones, basically. And the me roulette one, because for some reason they made the freaking AI cracked on that one. I don't know why they did that. Like, even advanced AI just gets it, like, immediately. It's like, why? Why would you do that? Also, this game's fun when you're not trying to speedrun it. And then you really notice how bad the freaking motion controls are on it. Yeah, just give me my double duo and I'll leave, dude. Actually, wait, no, I do have a full house. Never mind. I'm stupid. I forgot the freaking wild was there, I guess. Yeah, no, never mind. Well, I think I was encountering with the double duo and like, yeah, I guess me getting like 2 6s or whatever didn't compute. I was like, oh, shoot. Also, that's the 3rd time I freaking forgot about it. I didn't realize I had a full house. 3 times in a row, man. It's a lot of straights. Team of 2. Yeah, I don't have the biggest lead. Alright, well, I'm 1 away from a match team, which means I won't get it. Oh, okay, I can. 10 though for straight, yeah, because I had 7 and 10. Right. Alright, I think I need 8 for it actually. Yeah, I don't got an 8. I think double duo is my best one. Actually, they have a team of 4. That's the dude who's also behind me by 4 points. Alright, well, we gotta hope he doesn't win. Should we look at this again? Because I want to look at what the angle is on this. Because I think they do get a pretty good angle on it. I think it's like they want you to get a 45 with it or something. I don't know. I feel like the angle's real weird on this one. And like, yeah, you have no idea you did it right, and except for like the wind like thing. Yeah, like I don't think I did it good. Yeah, I mean, I think I did good enough, but yeah, I think I need to go a little higher than that for perfect. I assume the 195 then was me hitting perfect. That was perfect actually, so she might get further than me. It is on advanced though. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, that angle is what was the perfect angle. Because that effect is just like, yeah, you got it. I need like visual cues probably, just so I can like remember it. Hachmaname over there. Oh, and also there. They're just in every other tent. All right. I guess it's fitting for both of them, weirdly enough, that there'd be multiple of them. All right, you got last, so that's actually very helpful. Because yeah, his hand is real good. But we could like move away from that, and one of the 11s are gone, so he won't get perfect team at least. He still might get team of 4, but he won't get perfect team. Or I guess a full house. Actually, I was talking about a straight array, but matching team's literally more. So, yeah. I think I just take that. The 9 and the 11 won't do much. Oh, I just raised her hand too. That's also crazy. The frick, man. Everybody else had like crazy hands. I guess I at least had a setup for matching team, but like, yeah, what the frick, man. Thankfully, she didn't get it, but like, good lord. Wow, I really taunted her with that though. Same with her, actually. They also really taunted them with that one. Just keep making so they're like one away. They have like three pairs. One away from a full house. I can't wait for an 11 to show up, dude. Actually, yeah, I think it's just team of 3. I don't think I get anything out of this. Oh no, they might get it straight. God dang it. Man. I mean, I guess I expand my lead by 1 point, but that sucks. Okay, I think with my hand, I'm gonna be looking pretty good here. I just need a 4 or a 9, and we're pretty much set. And we didn't get it, but there are 2 3s, so we're fine. Yeah, and their hand is not, I think, set up well. I actually think it's super serial. I'm in a good spot for super serial. All right, let's not screw this up this time. What ramp is this one? Maybe I watched the explanation too. This is a long one. All right. Let me just see where he is, because yeah, I screwed this up real bad last time. I stopped way short. So yeah, they're about there. And so yeah, it's about halfway.
Start.
I think that was Mume also getting a demonstration, so I think you want to go like here. Okay, so yeah, something I just did, because I also was like still way off on that. I noticed the other computers going up, and I was like, oh shoot, I gotta go back up. Because I know there's one that's just gonna overshoot by a mile, right? Or actually, I think he actually was that far off. If you're really far off, the freaking skateboard goes flying. The skateboard still is like draped there, so I think he actually only slightly missed it. Yeah, I saw him like going up to that spot. I was like, oh shoot, I gotta pivot real quick. I think I was already like in a decent spot there, but yeah. Bang. So I have 28, so they need 12. Which, yeah, they literally need super serial to tie or a perfect to win, which perfect they're not getting. Yeah, they literally got last, so yeah. Actually, yeah, that made it a lot harder too, because the yellow 13's gone. So they need yellow 9 and yellow 7, I think. At this point. Or a wild and then one of those two. Or double wild, but I don't think they can have 2 wilds. I don't know, only one can show up. Oh yeah, because I have 1 wild, so. Oh, they got yellow 6. That sucks, dude. Hey, look, cereal. Yeah, I feel like Super Cereal is so rare. I think I actually got it off stream, which was annoying. It's like, cool, the one time I got it was not on stream. It was like one time randomly I was like, man, I want to play Wii Party too. Like, that's the worst part about it. It was like, man, you know what? I feel like playing this. That was entirely it. and I got it. And these batteries suck. I'm gonna switch over to Wii Sports Resort. Just do some showdown stuff. Yeah, another thing about having an editor though is just having those consistent uploads too. Because that's the reason I think I really haven't even begun to like learn video editing either. It's just you have to be consistent with it, man. Otherwise, the algorithm will just literally share it with nobody. Like, why, dude? It's just so dumb. And like, I wanted to make that like VTuber thing I had to getting like into a video, but like, I don't think it's coherent enough, honestly, to make into a video. Maybe if like I scripted out and like thought it through, maybe. But yeah, I think with me just talking about the beginning, because I think that is a video that could do well, right? Like talking about the VTuber community and like the amount of gatekeeping that's in, and also people who don't touch grass. Like, I think that could be a banger video. It's just like, for one, I don't think it would be shown to anybody because it's gonna be an upload on like freaking a channel that hasn't uploaded since how long? Let me see if I can see it. No, I didn't grab it. I should try to grab it from my other monitor. Okay, I grabbed the whole thing. That works. Let me just go to my main channel real quick. I also need to switch the thing, but when's the last time I posted on this? It was a short, I know that. Almost 4 months ago. So yeah, that wouldn't do well. And also I still have to like script and like write out the whole thing, you know, and do a lot more research because on the people who don't touch grass. Yeah. Because like it is true, man, like you really get bogged down by the freaking worst people. Like those are the people the normies will look at a lot of the time because they're very vocal, right? So they'll just look at that and see like, oh, that's what it's like. But it's like, no, it's actually very normal. Like, again, there are a few weird things that I think are like remnants from idol culture. But for the most part, it's pretty normal, right? Like it's no different from, you know, say like someone streaming, actually View has a sword, so it's no different from like someone streaming without a webcam, right? Or like having no face cam, right? Or like someone with a face cam, but now it's just they have like an anime inspired avatar, you know? It's no different. I mean, sometimes you're like, yeah, it does go into the role playing aspect, right? For sure, but that's not a necessity. Also, Prison Break, go. This is not shaking as violently as I thought it would. Prison Break, go. I know I already did this joke like 3 years ago or whatever, but nice swing, doofus. I feel like people would call someone a doofus. I don't know why. I feel like you call someone a dingus if you call someone a doofus, actually, now I think about it. I don't know how I was so violent with it the first time I did it, though. I really have no idea. Because these are like tiny, these are love taps, dude. You know, these are... Like, I would send people flying, dude. But, yeah, that didn't happen this time. That clip is freaking so good, though. Even though it was, like, just over a minute, so I couldn't make it a short, but... That clip's so good. I might just show it again, because it's so good. Maybe make a short of the short. Shortception. Like, it's so good, dude. I'm probably just gonna pull it up again. It's probably under Ironclad clips. Yeah. Let me just mute this. Go back here. Yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with this for a little bit. Sorry. But... Oh wait, hang on. Like, I don't know how I was so aggressive with it. I guess it was like about the same, but like there were some times where they were just going flying. And I don't know how I like swung it like that. Yeah, like I was doing the circular motion. I have no idea how I did that. Someone get go flying eventually. Or is it not this clip? I thought it was this clip. Maybe it's at the very end. Oh yeah, here it is. Like, just single-handedly this part. Like, I have no idea how I was swinging like this. I have no clue. Like, dude, they just go freaking flying. Dude, that's like absolutely like a freaking wrestling moment, dude. Or like they just take like one clothesline, they're out of it. They roll out of the ring, abort. I gotta roll out. That's absolutely what that is. Yeah. It's single-handed just for that part right there, though, at the end. Just them going flying. Like, that by far is the best part. It's so stupid, but I love it. I think I reposted this as a short. I think. Well, probably not, because yeah, this is a minute 11, so probably not. But I think it was on my best clips on my main channel. I think it showed up there. A video that I'm sure nobody watched, yeah. But I'm pretty sure it showed up on this because I just basically took all of my clips. Yeah, it was there. It's right there. There was also this one. I forget what exactly it was, but oh yeah, wasn't it like I didn't get hit back or something? Yeah. There was that. Yeah, and then the George stuff. Oh, this clip's also great. I was thinking about this one too. Oh, did I have like a random? Yeah, I guess I had a random pause here of just nothing in between. Shoot, I thought I caught those. Oh wait, no, yeah, I think this is still from the Mario Kart one. Never mind. I'm not listening to it. So, yeah, this one was also great. I literally won by doing absolutely nothing. Like, actually, legitimately did that. It was freaking ridiculous. There was also the boxing one. I am kind of glad I put in the Marvel Superior Squad one though. Yeah, The boxing one also was really good. I actually was like kind of like I actually liked how the other one came out. Like the edited ones of the boxing and the swordplay ones, probably because I actually like wanted to edit those. That's probably why, but I think I just screwed this up, didn't I? Yeah. I just completely did it wrong. And I kept screwing it up. Yeah, I just walked over it at that point. I was like, all right. Was this just like me getting a bunch in a row? Because I actually did do that recently. Yeah, I think it was just me getting a bunch in a row. That is crazy though. I got like 6 of them in a row. I don't think I got that many on the last one. Like the last run I had. Like, that's kind of crazy. Anyway, now to your back to your regularly scheduled stuff, you know. Also, I should change the Wii Sports Resort. Do that, do that, do that, do. I should do a Death Stranding Canada. Maybe I do that like Sunday, which actually that would be next time I stream. Yeah, I should do that. Um, yeah, the duel actually isn't that crazy. I will say, duel is not that hard. I literally got to the max level. To be fair though, the champion is the hardest, which I think is the point. It is weird though they put him like at 1500. I guess they just didn't want you playing like an insane amount, right? That's probably why. Do speed slice. Bap, bap, bap. Beep bop. Bap boop bap boop. I'm gonna slice this stuff up, baby. Hey, look, Choco's in the crowd. And also me. And also Ryan. What is he doing back there? Wait a minute. What's he doing over there? I didn't realize he had a twin brother. Or a clone of himself, perhaps. That's crazy. This is not aligned anymore. Man, that vase must have been very hard to throw. Dude, the best thing they added though is the ability to like auto readjust. To auto readjust if by hitting the D-pad. That's so nice, dude. It's crazy too, because like I don't think geez, I can't think of it. Like they didn't think about, you know, someone playing at a desk, you know, and like was it 2007 or whatever this game came out? 2008. You know, that probably wasn't something that was really thought of. But it's really good for that. I think actually if you're playing like standing at the TV, right, it's actually not that bad. Also, it's kind of neat the computer has a little bit rubber banding in the way like they get faster like the more points they're down, right? So like if they're like at match point, they'll be very quick. Diagonal upswings are always the death of me though. Okay, I guess that one also apparently. I don't think with the cut that was right, but I'll take it. Got it. Match point, and I won. Do da bee, da do ski pa boo da boo. Oh god, censor bar. Bang. Just like that. Okay, why was that so? All right, whatever. Whatever, man. Got it. Bang. Oh, and only took the freaking stem off too. I'm so classy with it. Wait, does the computer know beforehand? I just realized. It feels like the computer actually knows beforehand, which would make sense. But I was like noticing his sword, and it seemed like he always was like. I don't know if it was a coincidence when I just started looking over, but it seemed like he always was in position, like before it. Yeah, I could be wrong, but what was this one? Oh, I already sliced one of each of the 18. Wow, that's crazy. What's double time again? Oh yeah, okay. You have to slice the clock when it has a double of a number, which actually isn't that hard. All right. What I'm saying, man, the freaking upward diagonals, like they're killer. Like, dude, this gets like unaligned like every swing. So like that button really is a freaking lifesaver. All right. Yeah, I think it knew it was a freaking downward swing. That's stupid. What? Okay. I thought he was gonna do the freaking look up thing, dude. Jesus. Yeah. Okay, Matt's reffing and also in the crowd. All right. Keep with these easy swing, please. Thank you. Keep it up. Okay, what? Whatever, man. It's a simple flick of the wrist, dude. All right. Got it. I was ready for a downward one for some reason. God, dude. Man. I played so poorly. Okay, there's no way, dude. All right, screw you. Yeah, yeah. It is always weird to me though that XP is based off of like how well you do in the mini game, and not like how hard the AI is. I guess it makes sense though, because like if you had trouble with the one before it, like yeah, you should probably move them up only a little bit, or if they like crushed it right, they probably can go a lot further. I was still talking. I wasn't fully locked in. Really? Dude. I'm a loser with these freaking swing directions, man. Yes, more of that, please. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm standing up now. God dang it, dude. Like, some of these I swing before I even, like, have... Like, my brain recognizes it, dude. It's like, oh, that direction, and they've already sliced it by that point, so okay. Jesus, man. I mean, the straight down one is very simple, because, like, yeah, your brain is like, oh, straight down, cool. You just bonk it, you know? Yeah, I believe these rankings are the exact same as Duel, so... Yeah, give me the, like, upward swings, like, at the beginning of the game, when they're the slowest. That'd be nice. That was not that direction, but I'll take it. See, that's why I don't want them now. Yay. Okay, alright. Like, that was actually impossible for me to react to that. I basically had to guess for me to get that downward swing one. I don't know what it is with the freaking clock one, but like I just never. I think it's the beeping is probably what it is. It doesn't help. Also, I'm talking. I should stop doing that. Or what? Okay. I don't know how that counted. Like that one counted, but the other one didn't. Whatever, man. I hate it here. God, I wish school's done. I have 2 more days of doing nothing, dude. Of just sitting there and doing nothing, man. God dang it. Cap, give it to me early, please. No, I want those later, dude. Thank you. Really? Cap. Dang, his sword is gonna sit up there too. That's crazy. Okay. Uh, like, you know, I think sometimes, and I think you can maybe notice it, like, some of them I charge up for them and it detects me, like, swinging, like, the charge up. So, like, yeah, then it just does the wrong direction. Hey, I finally swung in the right direction. I just can't win a clock one to save my life, though. Like, at that point, I should just be going for the stamp, because I never get it. Got him, baby! Just like that. Justice just like that. Even though I'm Advent, baby, because I am Justice. I'm just a sexy girl. I should not say that. I try to work it with freaking Bibu and Shawn Michaels. No. No, let's not. I guess Bibu's been trying, so it does make sense. It's just weird for me to sing it again. That's weird. If she wants to sing it, that's fine, but that's maybe for me it's a little not. Oh. What? Okay. Got it. Bang. That counted somehow, I'll take it. Ooh. Oh, okay, that was like right as it landed. All right. Yep. What? God, it was the freaking charging up thing again. There we go. I don't know why he can still block. There's literally no point in doing it. God, I feel like I got there a lot quicker last time I did this. I think it's because I probably didn't make as many mistakes. I think a lot of the points I'm losing is from mistakes. I mean, some of them I am getting out-gamed, but that one I just took a minute. I'm sure also I wasn't probably talking this much. I was a lot more locked in. Really? Okay, that just somehow didn't hit it. That's great. Felt robbed of that one. Jesus, dude. Okay. God, stop doing the opposite of where I'm freaking my momentum is, dude. God. It's like every time. There we go. I want to win more than by freaking 2, man. God dang it. I'm going so slowly. I also probably could have made Lapis and I'm thinking about it. Alright, yeah, okay. What, dude? Alright. Stop with the diagonal upward swings, man. Then stop, dude. There we go. Finally want a freaking clock one. Yes, more of this, please. Oh, what? He still has his flame, dude. Awesome. Awesome, dude. That, alright. I'm so upset about that freaking diamond one because I literally was like, it's gonna be a diagonal upwards one. I literally called it in my head, and I didn't do it. I literally called it was gonna be a freaking diagonal upwards one. Still missed it. God dang it, dude. What are these dudes calling themselves in the audience? I swung diagonally, dude. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Got it. Okay. Really? I don't know how I got that. Oh, that's one I could have won off of, man. What? Dude. I did not hit that at all, but okay. Sure, man. I don't know why, but the diagonal downward ones, they're just ridiculously fast at them, and I don't know why. Like, it seems like that's the one they're the quickest at. I guess because they're always just, like, at that angle, maybe, or something. It's really weird. 'Cause, yeah, it seems like even, like, the diagonal upward ones, they have to think about it a bit. Okay, really? Can we stop? It's the other freaking way, dude. Stop with the diagonal upwards, man. I get it. There we go. I literally swung it. Okay. All right. God, they're so quick on the side ones, dude. It's either that or I'm just a lot slower. I can't tell. There we go. Okay. Dude, stop. Jesus, I got mixed twice on the freaking diagonal ups, dude. Literally threw it at the beginning and then didn't throw it like the entire mid game and then two right at the end. Awesome. That's so cool, dude. Yeah, I definitely thought this would go by a lot quicker because I thought I'd win by more. I guess I was wrong on that. Okay, that counts somehow. And then that one was wrong. All right. And also that one apparently. What? How was that? What? What direction did I swing it in then? What? That doesn't make any sense. That's so dumb, dude. All right. What the dude? I'm literally swinging in the direction it's telling me to. What? I don't understand. I don't freaking get it, dude. That was the freaking dumbest mix of what it said, like what direction I was swinging in. Just the absolute dumbest mix. I just want to get to Matt at this point, but like, it's like still like freaking 5 games at least away. I think it's like 10 games technically. Please stop with the diagonal, please. Thank you. Stop. God dang it, dude. I get that didn't count. Yay. Why is it always dialing up with the freaking clock, dude? Every time. God. Dude, there's no freaking way. God dang it. That was like the one shot I had of actually getting more points, dude. There's no way she freaking got that, dude. Come on. Oh, I guess I did, technically. God. I guess I've been winning only by one at this, like, recently. Well, I think it's still technically two, but... Ugh. Okay. Gave me a mulligan. God, I blinked, dude. I didn't swing that way, dude. I didn't swing that way. Yeah, I finally won a clock one because it wasn't upward diagonal. Uh, there's no way, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, I got double time. Yeah, I get 20 points for that. I literally just undid the freaking extra points I got. So I'm moving at the same rate. Awesome. Cool. Uh, I really thought I could like knock this out and not be over. I am 11 minutes over. Yeah, that was gonna happen. Dude. Stop doing the freaking close call thing if you're just gonna give it to him every time. Cool. God, stop being the opposite of where I'm going, dude. God dang it. There's no way, dude. Alright. Yeah, just like 4 more matches, dude. Uh, I swung down, dude. There's literally no other direction I swung in. I didn't swing that way, dude. Awesome. God. Dude, there's no way. There's no way, dude. God. I just want to freaking get to the champ, dude. Because I know it's just gonna be this the entire time, dude, until I get to the champ. Like, it's nothing. It's just I'm basically playing the game again. God dang it, dude. Ugh. Doing this again, huh? Okay, I don't know what direction I thought I was swinging there. I think it was slower anyways, it's whatever. God. Alright, thank God. Ugh. Am I there? I don't think I am. I can't remember if I need one more. I need one more. Uh, Should I even get the stamp for breaking in double time? I just realized. I don't think I did. I don't know how that swung down at all, but I thought he was gonna do the freaking lookup thing, dude. Okay. Yep. All right. Okay. Yay, I made it. I really didn't need all those gradual increases because I kept winning by the same number every time. There was like one or like two of them that were at match point. That was it. Okay. Okay. It's fine, rubber banding, yeah. This is the strat. You just will get slower each time. I did not swing down, dude. I think it's because I'm standing up above the sensor bar. That's why it said it was down. It's not up, dude. Uh, okay. Of course you did a freaking diagonal up, dude. A freaking course you did. Oh my god. Stop with the freaking diagonal ups. Stop. We stop, dude. Okay. Dude, what? Yeah, dude. Okay. Dude, there's no way. Of course you did a freaking horizontal. Of course you did. You know, you don't throw a single horizontal for like 10 straight, and then the last one is go. I love getting mixed, and then the computer can't because it's a computer. Like, they literally don't screw up once. Like, it's literally just how fast they do it, which is dumb. They don't even have like a chance to screw up or anything. I think maybe at the very like low levels they do, but again, it's still mostly like reaction time. That's basically all the AI level is. That's why it's like the same thing over and over. It's because they get slightly faster each time until the champ, who will have a noticeable jump up because he's the champ. I did not swing that way, but whatever. I thought you do the stupid animation, dude. Like, that's the thing, dude. like you can get mixed with what direction it does, and also like if it's there long enough, the ref then does an animation. And so like you can just get mixed by like 3 different things, and obviously the computer doesn't have to worry about that at all. It's like awesome, dude. Thank God I took that. Yep, they register it. I guess another annoying thing with the upward diagonal, like, because the thing why the straight down is so fast is because like it's quick. Like you can put some power on it pretty easily. The upward diagonal you can't. And so like sometimes it just won't swing hard enough for you to even hit it like that. I got freaking mixed, dude. Like, I swear with that stupid animation, dude. Like, I literally got mixed on the last one again because of that. I just played no animation and just dropped, dude. And that was in the air for like a good while. Like, god dang it, dude. Like, this is just literally a brute force until you get it type thing. And also get lucky with the freaking swing types. Because I'm not winning off upwards diagonals. Like so. I don't know why. Alright. Those freaking horizontal ones, man. Like, it's insane how fast the computer is at this. Like, it feels like they're so much faster at those. He's doing upward diagonal, dude. Oh my freaking god, dude. Like, I just have to get lucky that they don't do an upward diagonal at the end. Like, I just have to get lucky. Because there's no shot I'm beating him in that. Like, once he's at that point. He's going to win every time. Unless I'm down like 4. Like, I literally was down 2 and he still freaking crushed it. Let's try one-handed. The straight down is going to be the hard one, but... All right. God dang it. Yeah, when it's also like backhanded, it's not great. It knew I'd like said that now, and it's just only giving me backhanded ones. There we go. Dude, that literally was as left as I can go. They did upward diagonal with my backhand. Awesome. Like, they did the worst one for me. God dang it, dude. Uh... Whatever, man. I'm getting like the worst ones, dude. I mean, I think also the amount of freaking mixing it's doing is not helping. I'm getting so mixed. Awesome. Like, I'm pretty sure he literally is faster than them too. That's the worst part. Like, what direction was that, dude? What? What? God, I love getting freaking mixed in the computer. It doesn't matter because they're a computer. Like, I think this game would be fun against another person. Against a computer, this just sucks. Because they will get it every time. It's just reaction. Like, I think if the computer could screw up every once in a while, like, that would be more fun. Right? It adds that element to it. But, like, the fact that they just get it every time, it's just entirely, like, reaction-based is what makes it not fun. Because, yeah, at this point, it's literally just brute forcing it. Like, that's your only strategy. It's just brute forcing until you get it. That's how you beat them. There's no strategy. And you just go until you get lucky enough. Like, the swings go your way. And you get lucky enough to freaking win. That's the strategy. Awesome. Awesome, dude. I literally swung it that way. You can see the cut. Great. What? 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 Oh my. There's just no way, dude. Those last two weren't correct, dude. There's no freaking way. Oh my god. Let's try sitting down again. Just like gamer lean in, dude. Alright, sure, buddy. Like, I literally saw the arrow and he already swung. That's awesome. Oh. Like, what direction you think I'm swinging, dude? Stop! God! Stop, dude! It's literally not registering, dude. My freaking god! That's another thing too, is like, they don't have to worry about swinging hard enough. That's another thing too, is like, I have to be fast and also swing it hard enough. Which is another layer on this. Where the AI can just swing. Of course you didn't upward diagonal, I hate you. Dude, I saw the freaking line. I thought it was gonna be upward. Oh my god. Of course, it was like the opposite of where I was freaking looking, dude. Of course. It keeps doing, like, when I finally get to that last one, like, tied 9-9, it always gives me the worst one, dude. It's crazy how it keeps doing that every time. Oh my god. Great. Dude, there's no way! Oh my god. Like, this isn't even a fun champion because there's no skill to it. Well, I guess there is, but it's just reaction time, and then you just get lucky. Like, I'm sure, like, people who are good at this probably could, like beat them by, like, more, or, like, you know, beat them more consistently, but it's like, dude, it's just luck on, like, just not getting mixed and with the swings you're getting. Of course, was the other way. Like, it's giving me the worst ones every time at the very end. At the freaking 9-9 dead heat tie, winner takes it. It gives me the worst one. Every single time, dude. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't remember the last time I've gotten a straight down one. Like, I don't remember. Because they're just non-existent, I guess, at this point. Also, I somehow lost that. All right. Like, there's no shot like that just happened, dude. And that one counted. All right. That one didn't, though. Awesome. Awesome. Oh my god, dude. Give me a straight down one, dude. Like, it just refuses to give a straight down one. Like, I don't think in, like, the last 4 games there's been one straight down one. Like, we're like 5 or 6, dude. Like, this is actually insane. There we go. Okay. Yeah, somehow he just had that first. All right. What the freaking dude? Like, I feel like I'm recognizing this, and Swinging Rise, I recognize it, and it's not fast enough. Like, that's ridiculous. That is insane, dude. I was complaining about all the no straight down ones, and now it's only giving me straight down one. I'm okay with this, though, because I actually can win these. What? I was so used to straight down ones, I was not. Alright. I won that somehow. Dude, there's no way! Okay. What? Dude, there's no other direction I'm swinging other than that direction. Like, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous that was wrong. Like that's just insane, dude. That's that's insane. Like this is what I mean, man. Like I'd say it multiple times, but it's literally just brute force it until you get it. Like that's what it is. And also the game work with you. Because sometimes your swings don't get recognized. Like I don't know what direction I thought I swung, but apparently it was wrong. Oh my god, dude. Uh it's awesome, dude. It's yeah, somehow that one counted though. God, I was so ready for that throw. I swung the wrong diagonal. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Oh my god! Can you not give me the worst freaking thing imaginable, dude? God. Like, I guess a champion, but it's a freaking nonsensical freaking difficulty jump from like 20 points earlier, dude. Where like you can beat the dude just fine, no problem. And then all of a sudden, 20 points later, oh no, they're freaking god mode now all of a sudden. Like, that's just a ridiculous freaking jump, dude. Like, I don't even care if it's like, oh, it's the champion. Like, put the champion at the end then. Like, why are they just randomly here? And then, like, for some reason, the AI is like easier. Like, it doesn't make any sense. That's not how like progression works. Awesome. Dude, like, what direction you think I'm swinging in then? I don't get it. Yep, nope. It just gave upward diagonals. It gave freaking upward diagonals, dude. Awesome. That's so great, dude. I love that. That's so fun. God, I thought I would take like 2 tries on this because all the rest of them are freaking stupid easy, and then just the champ. Nope, he's just gonna be God, dude. Like, awesome. 20-point jump. Yeah, no, he's God. Like, all of a sudden you just can't win, dude. It's like awesome. I love that. It's the same with freaking table tennis too. I'm pretty sure. Like all the other ones weren't that hard, and then just bam, Lucy, you get 5-0, dude. Like have a good day. It's like awesome. That's so cool, dude. Like I'm pretty sure with Lucy, you have to know how the game works in order to win. You can't just like play like a normie. Like you have to actually know the secret mechanics of that it doesn't tell you about. Oh, I love how every time I recognize my swing, it's when I don't want it to. That's awesome. And every time I want to count that, I don't know what direction I thought that was, but apparently it was wrong. Awesome. Got him. Jesus. Finally, dude. Oh, it gave me, guess what? It gave me straight down for the last one I freaking won. It's crazy how that works, dude. It's nuts. Like, that's all that need to happen, dude. You just do straight down and it works. You would have guessed. Jesus. I think his remote's almost dead. Actually, I should check real quick. Like, did they give me? Oh yeah, they did give me it. Okay. Jesus, man. No, not restart. Get out of here. I'm at 1, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh god, I need to remember to charge this. I do. I'm pretty sure I have a good idea where the batteries are now, so we should be fine. Yeah. Also, I did that so I could go over here. Whoops. Bam. So we do that, and then yeah. So I'll see you Friday for what was that? Like Death with a Candle. We could do that. So yeah, I'll see you then. So goodbye.